dusty roads, pickup truck ride, heavy loads. Found me lost one summer night when blood ran thin but bonds grew tight. Pitch black pine stretching high above, teaching me what it means to trust. More than just the name you're born with, more than what runs through your veins. Blood ain't what makes us brothers, sweat and steel and time together. Blood ain't what makes us brothers, it's the fire we share, burning wild and free. Working hands, breaking ground, borrowed boots, southern bound. Share our pain, share our praise, built our truth through darker days. Hard times hit like thunder rolls, lightning strikes right through our souls, but we stand stronger side by side than any birth could ever bind. Blood ain't what makes us brothers, sweat and steel and time together. Blood ain't what makes us brothers, it's the fire we share, burning wild and free. Some say family is written in stone, but I found mine on broken roads, where strangers become more than kin when you choose who you let in. Blood ain't what makes us brothers, sweat and steel and time together. Blood ain't what makes us brothers, it's the fire we share, the truth we dare, burning wild and free. Been working since the break of day, my daddy's tools laid out my way. They say I'm living in the past, but what I build is made to last. These marks are pride upon my skin, tell stories where I've always been. They want me changing with the times, but I know what I'm leaving behind. These calloused hands, they tell my story. Every scar, no need for glory, built with sweat and southern grace. Ain't no machine gonna take my place. They mock my methods, call them slow, but quality's all I've known to show. Mass production ain't my style. I'll take time, mile after mile. Each piece I craft with patient care, while others rush without glory, built with sweat and southern grace. Ain't no machine gonna take my place. Gonna take my place. Yeah! Showed me how to read the grain, to make it sing. Some things just can't be taught or bought. It's in the blood, it's everything. These calloused hands, they tell my story. Every scar, no need for glory. Sweat and southern grace. Ain't no machine gonna take my place. Gonna take my place. Yeah. Friday night at the fish fry pit, beer's flowing and the bass bike quit. 10 pounds of catfish in the pan, good times with my boys and a cold one in hand. But Billy Bob's brother's got a big mouth now, talking trash about my mama somehow. Temperatures rising with the summer heat. Tempers flaring like the flames beneath. Scales in the pale moonlight. When the dust settles, we'll all be right. Ain't no party like a catfish fight. Tables turning, plates hit the dirt. Somebody's pride's about to get hurt. Bobby threw a punch, then Tommy took flight. Now we're all caught up in this Friday night. Sheriff's surely coming, but we don't care. Got catfish and chaos everywhere. Temperatures rising with the summer heat. Tempers flaring like the flames beneath. Ain't no party like a catfish fight. Fists and fish scales in the pale moonlight. When the dust settles, we'll all be right. Catfish fight. Come Monday morning, we'll laugh it off, patch up our pride and brush off the scuffs. 'Cause down here in the dirty South, that's just how we work things out. down a dirt path in my pickup truck. You look at me with that smirk like you got me figured all wrong. Yeah, I'm country. What's it to you? Got mud on my boots and truth in my soul. Yeah, I'm country. Who you think you are? Judging my life from your high-rise world. Yeah, what's it to you? What's it to you? Ain't got much cash, but I'm dead free. Work my land, break my back, build it all myself, don't need your help. Yeah, I'm country. What's it to you? Got mud on my boots and truth in my soul. What's it to you? What's it to you? Chose this life 'cause it sets me free. No fake smiles, no playing games, just real people, real ways. And every morning when that sun comes up, I thank the Lord for what I got. Yeah, I'm country. What's it to you? Got mud on my boots and truth in my soul. Yeah, I'm country. Who you think you are? Judging my life from your high-rise world. What's it to you? What's it to you? Got my new job in the high-rise building, trading my work boots for some shiny shoes. Y'all been watching, waiting and wondering if the big city life's gonna change my views. They keep telling me to lose the accent, say I should trade my truck for something clean. Think I need some fancy education. Think I need some fancy education to be somebody worth more than I've been. You can take the boy from the county line, but you can't take the county from his mind. Still got mud on my weekend swagger, creek bank fishing when the work is done. They don't get why I keep my old jacket, or why their country club ain't my kind of fun. Been trying hard to make me proper, want me speaking like I read their books. Say I could climb up that ladder faster if I just change my small town looks. You can take the boy from the county line, but you can't take the county from his mind. something that'll always stick around. You can take the boy from the county line, but you can't take the county from his mind. You can take the boy from the county line, sometimes county from his mind. Need a paint job, oil stains below. Every dent tells how far I'll go. She ain't pretty, but she's mine. Rough spots on my crown, rough spots on my crown, ain't gonna break down, 'cause rough spots on my crown. Duct tape holding, side mirrors strong, engine roaring like a song. And they laugh, but I ride on. Rough spots on my crown, rough spots on my crown, ain't gonna break down, 'cause rough spots on my crown. Eight cylinders of pride, can't take this freedom ride from my hands, from my hands, from my hands. Bloody tires spin down back roads wild, fixing her takes a while, but this kingdom is all mine. Rough spots on my crown, rough spots on my crown, ain't gonna break down, 'cause rough spots on my crown. Every scratch, every spot, worth more than what money bought. Friday night dust kicking up high, the engine's roaring under summer sky. Saw you in them cut-off jeans, holding a wrench, look at me. You were working on that beat of Chevy, determination in your eyes so steady. Said you'd take them all tonight, and baby, I knew you were right. Crash, bang, metal screams, you're heart. Into my heart. Yeah. You drove that derby like a queen, toughest driver I'd ever seen. When the smoke cleared from that night, your smile lit up like victory's light. Now every weekend at the county fair, other girls stop and stare, but you're still fixing up them cars, still my shooting star. Crash bang, metal screams, you're the champion of my dreams. Ain't no better way to start than smash it right into my heart. Into my heart. Yeah. Been 2 years since that derby scene. Got a ring hidden in my old blue jeans. Gonna ask you tonight, I swear, right there in the St. Crown County Fair. Crash bang, metal screams, you're the champion of my dreams. Ain't no better way to start than smash it right into my heart. Into my heart. Crash bang, here we are. My derby queen, my shining star. Wouldn't change a single part of how you smashed into my heart. Into my heart. Yeah. Taught me driving in a beat-up Ford down the dusty path behind our rusty barn. Learned to fish in puddles when the rain poured. Found out quick that life ain't worth an arm. Every rut and pothole had a lesson there about taking things slow when the road gets rough. Mom had hollered dinner through the summer air while I was learning when enough's enough. These dirt roads taught me everything. Every bump, every turn, every stone. These dirt roads taught me everything, more than any book I've ever known. Got my first heartbreak by the county line, where Sally Jean said she had enough of me. Kicked up gravel in my daddy's ride. Learned sometimes you gotta let things be. Worked all summer hauling hay and feed down these back roads in the southern heat. Every dollar earned and every good deed taught me about the man I gotta be. These dirt roads taught me everything. Every bump, every turn, every stone. These dirt roads taught me everything, more than any book I've ever known. And when the city folks look down their nose, telling me about all the things they know, I just smile and think about these roads, 'cause they taught me all I need to know. I've ever known, more than any book I've ever known. These dirt roads taught me everything. What's a chain on a metal door? Neighbors talking, they want something more, but they don't understand what I got in store. What I got in store. You turn your nose up high like I'm beneath your sky, but baby, that's alright. Yeah, that's alright, 'cause I'm the king of this double wide. Got my throne and I wear it with pride. You can laugh, you can stare, but I just don't care, 'cause I'm the king of this double wide. Oh, king of this life. Desde mi casa pequeña, mi corona brilla con fuerza. No me importa lo que piensas, esta vida es mi defensa. You think you're living so fine in your house made of lies, but baby, that's alright. Yeah, that's alright. 'Cause I'm the king, you can stare, but I just don't care, 'cause I'm the king of this double wide. Oh, king of this life. They say money talks, but pride walks straight through the storm. 'Cause I'm the king of this double wide. Got my throne and I wear it with pride. You can laugh, you can stare, but I just don't care, 'cause I'm the king of this double wide. Oh, king of this life. Long live the king of the double wide scene. Oh, the king, the king. Standing here with my boots on the floor, ain't gonna back down, that's for sure. You think you got me figured out, but there's more than meets the eye, no doubt. Yeah, yeah. Come on, come on. Ain't about the fist, it's something more, something deeper than before. Ain't about the fist, we gotta understand there's a line drawn in this just make our way in this world that makes us pay. Yeah, yeah. Show me what you got. Ain't about the fist. It's something more, something deeper than beautiful. Ain't about the fist. Gotta understand, there's a line drawn in this dusty land. Hey, yeah, hey, hey, whoa. Let it ring out now. Sometimes the strongest man's the one who knows just when to say he's done. Ain't about the fist. It's something more, something deeper than before. Ain't about the fist, gotta understand, there's a line drawn in this dusty land. Standing here with my boots on the floor, that's right. Ain't gonna back down, that's for sure. One more time, ain't about the fist. Midnight oil burning hot tonight. Diesel churning feels so right. Got grease on my hands, dirt on my face, but this engine's singing, finding my place. Finding my place, oh, finding my place. Midnight oil burning hot tonight. Diesel churning feels so right. Oh, feels so right. Clock hits 10, ain't done yet. These wrinkles in my shirt still wet. Another car up on the rack. This old back about to crack. Got bills to pay, no time to waste. Living life at my own pace. Every bolt and every screw reminds me of what I gotta do. 10 more minutes, maybe more, till I'm walking out that garage door. Just a few more turns of fate before I feel that open gate. Steel-toe boots on the pedal down, radio up, leaving this town. Engine roaring through the night, finally feeling something right. Midnight oil burning hot tonight. Diesel's turning, feels so right. Got grease on my hands, dirt on my face, but this engine's singing, finding my place. Oh, finding my place. Oh, finding my place. Midnight oil burning hot tonight. Diesel's turning, feels so right. Spark plugs firing like my mind's on race. Transmission fluid flowing at my own pace. Every day I'm grinding just to make it through. Ain't got much, but I know it's true. Busted numbers just to make it through. Ain't got much, but I know it's true. Busted numbers on my daily story. Ain't about the cash or about the glory. Just me and these tools making things run right. Working till the day turns into night. Living by the code of honest pay. Fixing what's broken day by day. Some folks don't understand my way, but out here on these back roads I'm gonna stay. Every engine had its own heartbeat. Every road's got its own relief. Through the dust and through the rust, I keep moving cause I'm up. Sometimes in the quiet hours when the tools are all put down, I find peace in engine power, simple truths I've always found. In the rhythm of the pistons, in the steel that never lies. Midnight oil burning hot tonight. Diesel's churning, feels so right. Got grease on my hands, dirt on my face, but this engine's singing, finding my place. so right. Under fingernails, engine at dawn. One look at these hands tells you where I belong. Been fixing these motors since I learned how to crawl. Got a Franny and a daddy and his daddy before. The rumble of pistons behind every door. Can't fight what's inside me anymore. From my blood, who I am, it's what I love. Born and raised on octane dreams. This engine heart keeps pushing me. Yeah, whoa, running through my veins. Hey, yeah, can't explain. Mama always said I was just like my old man. Built different, born ready with tools in my hands. Some folks chase fortune, wear suits and look grand, but I know just who I am. Sometimes late at night, when the world gets still, I hear that engine calling. Got that look in your eyes when I opened my mouth. Saw you rolling real quick like you got me figured out. Bet you think you're so smart with your fancy degree, but life ain't all books and you don't know me. Can you say that again? Did you graduate school? Maybe speak up some more. Think I'm just some fool? Well, listen close now, cause I won't repeat. What's coming next might make you retreat. Yeah, I talk slow, but I think real fast. Yeah, I talk slow, but I think real fast. You judge my draw, but I'm built to last. Yeah, I talk slow, but I think real fast. Fixed your car yesterday while you stood there and mocked. Now who's looking dumb with your engine still locked? Got grease on my hands and mud on my boots, but my mind's razor sharp and I know all the roots. Are you sure that's right? Let me check that math. Looking down your nose, walking your high-class path. Well, buckle up tight, cause here comes the truth. About to show you what these words can do. Yeah, I talk slow, but I think real fast. Yeah, I talk slow, but I think real fast. You judge my draw, but I'm built to last. Yeah, I talk slow, but I think real fast. Y'all keep underestimating everything about my kind, but while you're busy hating, I'm leaving you behind. Cause life ain't about talking pretty, it's about getting things done. And while you're being witty, I've already won. Yeah, I talk soft, slow, but I think real fast. Yeah, I talk slow, but I think real fast. You judge my draw, but I'm built to last. Yeah, I talk real slow, but I think real fast. Trucks all lined up, bonfires burning high. You called the cops on us last week, but we're still here tonight. Beer cans on the tailgate, speakers crank up loud. You think you own this whole damn town, but you can't shut us down. You built that fence 10 feet high to block your perfect view, but country folks know how to party, and we're coming through. Your fancy fence will stop my Friday night. 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 Just to hear you complain about the mud on your driveway from the morning rain. We ain't hurting nobody, just having some fun. If you don't like our kind of life, well baby, better run. You built that fence 10 feet high to block your perfect view, but country folks know how to party, and we're coming through. Your fancy fence won't stop my Friday night. 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 Won't stop, won't stop, won't stop my Friday night. Won't stop, won't stop, won't stop my Friday night. Won't stop, won't stop, won't stop, no, won't stop. Hey, Mr. High and Mighty, in your pressed white suit, you can call the sheriff, but the truth is absolute. Your fancy fence will stop. Your fancy fence will stop my Friday night. 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 my door, talking real sweet about what it's for. Big numbers flash like warning signs, think they can buy these girls of mine. You wave that contract high like it means something to me, but there's some things in life that money just can't see. Your money can't buy my sunrise. Your money can't buy my land. Your money can't buy my sunrise. Some things you won't understand, won't understand, never understand. Each offer blows day after day, like poison vines won't go away. Daddy built this from nothing here, now you want me to disappear. Your fancy words don't shine like morning on the creek. This ain't about your dimes, it's everything I breathe. Your money can't buy my sunrise. Your money can't buy my land. Your money can't buy my sunrise. Some things you won't understand, won't understand, never understand. You getting angry now, can't comprehend why I won't bow to your dividends. Well, hear me clear one final time. These roots run deep, this land is mine. Your money can't buy my sunrise. Your money can't buy my land. Your money can't buy my sunrise. Some things you won't understand. Your money can't buy my sunrise. Your money can't buy my land. Your money can't buy my sunrise. This is my final stand. They work the fields from dawn to dusk, hands all scarred, truck covered in rust. Been here for 3 generations now, still get those looks when they come to town. Bottom my hay, out bottom my hay. Watch them judge, watch them stare. What's wrong with their ways? Working hard through the days. What's wrong with their ways? Yeah, living life in their own ways. Yeah. Trabajan duro sin descansar, en el campo van a prosperar. La gente mira con desdén, pero ellos viven siempre bien. Para my hey, watch them judge, watch them stare. What's wrong with their ways? Working hard through the days. them walking down Main Street, getting dirty looks from the elite. College degree, nah, they got skills, building, fixing, paying their bills. Working since they were barely teens, no more than those fancy machines. Y'all can keep your office new, they got dirt roads and Mountain Dew. Real life lessons in the field, that's the knowledge that makes them steal. What's wrong with their ways? Working hard through the days. What's wrong with their ways? Yeah, living life in their own place. Let it be what they wanna be. Live and live how they wanna live. Yeah.
Friday night, ain't got no plan. Set my truck in some muddy land. Backcountry roads where nobody goes, pushing limits as the thunder rolls. Stuck in the mud, but my mind's running free. Out here's where I'm meant to be. No cell phone bars, just me and the stars. Stuck in the mud, but my mind's running free. Tried to power through that hole, wheels just spinning out of control. Ain't nobody to pull me out, just mosquitoes and thunder clouds. Rain starts falling on my windshield. Stuck in the mud, but my mind's running free. Out here's where I'm meant to be. No cell phone bars, just me and the stars. Stuck in the mud, but my mind's running free. Kill the engine, sit back and breathe. First time in years I feel at peace. All that rushing around back in town never got me off the ground. Sometimes you gotta get stuck to break free. Truth hits harder than a tall pine tree. Ain't about where you're trying to go, it's about knowing where you belong. Right here in this Georgia clay. Stuck in the mud, but my mind's running free. Out here's where I'm meant to be. No cell phone bars, just me and the stars. Stuck in the mud, but my mind's running free. Mind's running free. Where I'm meant to be.
Yeah. Got my boots caked in red clay dirt, living life how I damn well please. Your fancy car and your silk necktie don't mean a goddamn thing to me. Looking down your nose, calling names, but I'm the one who's running free. So go ahead and talk your trash, 'cause I know exactly who I am. They call me white trash, I call me free. Don't need your money, don't need your pedigree. They call me white trash, me, me. Trailer parks, my castle walls, Confederate flags, my family tree. You can judge me all you want, but I ain't asking you to understand. Got my freedom in my blood and middle finger in my hand. So keep on talking all your trash, 'cause I know exactly who I am. They call me white trash, I call me free. Don't need your money, don't need your pedigree. They call me white trash, best damn thing to be. Living wild and living proud, 'cause that's what makes me me. You think you're better than me with your college degree? Let me tell you something, tell you something. I'm free! They call me white trash, I call me free. Don't need your money, don't need your pedigree. They call me white trash, best damn thing to be. Living wild and living proud, 'cause that's what makes me. That's what makes me. That's what makes me, me. Just kicking up from my old Ford, county line road I can't afford. Same faces every weekend here, sweet tea in that summer air. It's is running, but we ain't leaving. Got everything that keeps us breathing. Tailgates down, stars up high, bare feet in the cool July. Cloud. Hey y'all, come on, let the good times roll. Crickets singing their evening song, been coming here for so dang long. Truck lights shining across the bank, good friends and a full gas tank. Sun's going down, but we're just starting. Your freedom when nights departing. Tailgates down, stars up high, bare feet in the cool July. Radio turn way up loud right here with my favorite crowd. Hey y'all, come on, let the good times roll. Mom always said I'm running wild, but this is home for this country child. These moments worth more than gold, young blood running free and bold. Tailgates down, stars up high, bare feet in the cool July. my favorite crowd. Hey, come on, let the good time flow. Silk tablecloths and crystal shine. Your eyes scan me up and down. Crease beneath my fingernails, got you turning up your frown. Yeah. You think you know my story from the way I wear my boots, but every side I glance you throw just makes my spirit shoot. Your whispers fuel my pride. Stand tall with head held high. These hands have built a life that money just can't buy. Your whispers fuel my pride. Fuel my pride. And I won't change my stride, 'cause every word you speak just makes me rise. Designer labels all around, but I wear honest sweat. Your silver spoon upbringing ain't impressed me yet. No, sir. You're hiding behind menus while I'm facing you head on. Each snicker from your table makes my life burn strong. Your whispers fuel my pride. Your whispers fuel my pride. Bend over, take the ride. Your whispers fuel my pride. Oh yeah, fuel my pride. I won't trade my side, 'cause everyone's teeth just wish me wrong. Could have been born with the trust fund, could have had it easy, yeah. But I'd rather earn these calluses than bow down to please. Oh yeah. So upright. Seen you around my family home in that shiny BMW. Silk-tied, perfect teeth. Think you got a soulful, but I see through your pretty car. Won't outrun my fury. When I come for you, private school diploma. Think you're better than us all. Treat it like a game, a packet game. Your pretty car won't run off your lane when I come for you. You better pray, you better run. One tear hits her cheek, one wrong move from you. Daddy's shotgun waiting, 6 feet deep, that's where I put that fancy suit. Your pretty car won't outrun my fury when I come for you. Touch her wrong and they won't find your bones. Find your bones. Touch her wrong and they won't find your bones. Dealership said can't be done. Price tag looking like a loaded gun. Got my tools laid out in the yard, while them suits just shake their heads real hard. Watch and learn, gotta agree, but I got these hands. The fixed ain't thing since I could stand. Y'all can keep your fancy brand, 'cause grease and grit's all I understand, yeah. 10 years working in the heat, made more motors per than I can count. Them big city boys with their clean white sheets don't know real or tough out. Them dedicated boys, leather credo is cheap, strong, no. What real work's about, oh yeah. Can't do it, won't make it, but watch that engine turn. Feel that power burn, yeah. Hey, got a degree, but I got these hands. Been fixing things since I could stand. Y'all can keep your fancy brands, 'cause grease and grit's all I understand. Listen to her run now. Just listen to her run. Yeah. Rusty Chevy up on blocks. Give me 3 days just won't let it stop. Spark plugs burning, oil runs deep. Some folks don't get what makes me tick, but I know what I know, what I know, what I know, and I feel what I feel. Got grease on my hands, but gold in my soul. These engines speak to me, let the truth unfold, yeah. Got grease on my hands, but gold in my soul. Some chase paper dreams, I found my home. Carburetor needs a fix. City boys' lives don't know this gift. 10 years London, every part came by wisdom from the start. 'Cause I know what I know, what I know, what I know, and I see what I see. Got grease on my hands, but gold in my soul. These engines speak to me, let the truth unfold, yeah. Got grease on my hands, but gold in my soul. Some chase paper dreams, I found my home. Y'all can judge me from your high-rise view, but when your ride breaks down, you know just who to come to, who to come to, yeah. Every morning, tools laid out, sweet symphony of metal sounds. Fix what's broken, make it right. Found my purpose in this life. Got grease on my hands, but gold in my soul. These engines speak to me, let the truth unfold, yeah. Got grease on my hands, but gold in my soul. Some chase paper dreams, I found my home. Yeah, found my home. These engines speak to me, found my goal. First saw you pull up in your shiny car. Thought I knew your type, wouldn't get too far. But that engine sound caught my ear that day. When it wouldn't start, you looked my way. Different worlds we come from, but grease don't lie. Turning side by side, yeah. 3 AM breakdowns, your fancy suit, oil-stained hands now found your roots. Didn't mean words much, tools spoke true. Each broken part fixed me and you. Different worlds we come from, but grease don't lie. Two wrenches turning side by by side. Yeah, yeah. They all said, watch that city man, watch that city man. But they don't know what I understand. When engines break, truth comes clean. More like than they ever see. Different worlds we come from different places. Grease don't lie, truth and moral. Two edges turning side by side. Yeah. Grease under my nails, sweat on my shirt. Blue collar paycheck, yeah, I work in dirt. Y'all keep on staring at my old stained hands. I ain't hands. I know shame, don't need your demands. It's calluses speak truth about who I am. It's grease stains tell my story, black marks of victory. Don't need your approval, no. This dirt sets me free, sets me free, yeah. 6 days a week under that hood, fixing what's broken, doing what's good. Rich folks keep laughing at my coveralls, but they're fancy. Half-body cars end up in my stalls. These calluses speak truth about who I am. These grease stains tell my story, black marks of victory. Don't need your approval, no. This dirt sets me free, sets me free, yeah. Oh yeah, Mayans tell the truth. Now tell the truth. Oh yeah, they ain't got nothing to prove, nothing to prove. These grease stains tell my story, black marks of victory. Don't need your approval, no. This dirt sets me free. This dirt sets me free. Oh yeah. Past midnight in my painted prison, tools scattered across the floor. My fingers finding familiar metal. Our judgments way beyond the door. They say I ain't sophisticated, like grease could stain a person's words. But every bolt I've been to breaking tell stories of my salt and earth. Their polished words can't pierce this shelter, where honest word speaks loud and clear. The engine's pulse beneath my palms now is all the truth I need to hear. These grease-stained hands tell more truth than the words ever could. Standing proud and over rough threads that they never understood. Every scrape and scar I've earned here speaks louder than their shame. This working steel and making deals is running through my veins. Turn these wrenches, build lives from metal, sweat, and time. They called us crude and uneducated while we kept their machines in line. The midnight oil burns like redemption. Each part I fix myself, I find. The sideways looks can't reach me here now, where peace and purpose intertwine. The radio plays some forgotten song while sparks dance in the dark. My legacy's written in red chrome, like fire leaves its mark. These grease-stained hands tell more truth than their words ever could. Standing proud and over all threads that they never understood. Every scrape and scar I've earned here speaks louder than their shame. 'Cause working steel and making deals is running through my veins. Let them talk their fancy talk, let them judge from high above. Down here in the real world, we build the things they're dreaming of. These grease-stained hands tell more truth than their words ever could. Standing proud and over all threads that they never understood. Yeah, every scrape and scar I've earned here speaks louder than their shame. 'Cause what you steal and making deals is running through my veins. Saw you smirking from across the bar, with that look that says you think you know my kind. Just another country boy, that's what you see. But appearances ain't what they claim to be. Oh, ain't what they claim. Yeah, I got mud on my boots and Shakespeare in my truck, Macbeth beside my shotgun. Now what do you make of that? You can judge me all you want, but honey, let me tell you what. These hands built more than fences, they build worlds inside my mind. Yeah, yeah. You quoted Byron with that smug little grin. Thought you'd catch me stumbling on every word, but I fired back with Frost and Hemingway. Now who's standing speechless? Yeah, who's got something to say? Yeah, I got mud on my boots and Shakespeare in my truck, Macbeth beside my shotgun. Now what do you make of that? You can judge me all you want, but honey, let me tell you what. These hands built more than fences, mindset. Got calluses and college debt. My daddy taught me how to live. My mama taught me Fitzgerald. Yeah, I got mud on my boots and Shakespeare in my truck, Macbeth beside my shotgun. Now what do you make of that? You can judge me all you want, but honey, let me tell you what. These hands built more than fences. They built walls inside my mind. Yeah. Before the sun hits the ground, boots and hard hat, another round. Don't need much, just getting by. Got my reasons, don't ask why. They look down from their glass towers high. Never felt the steel or heard the drill cry. But I know what these hands can do, and every scar tells something true. These calluses tell my story about the money or the glory. Just all this work under the sky. These calluses tell my story tonight. 12 hours in the Texas heat, grease and iron, diesel sweet. Some folks call it throwing life away, but they don't know what we make each day. The soft hands never felt the strain of pulling metal through the rain. But I sleep good when the day is through, 'cause these hands know what they do. These calluses tell my story about the money or the glory. Just all this work under the sky. These calluses tell my story tonight. Some say I could have been more. Some say I'd settle for less. But they don't see what I see in these hands that heaven bless. Tell my story ain't about the money or the glory. Just honest work under the sky. These calluses tell my story. Calluses tell my story tonight. Since the sun came up, my hands tell tales you wouldn't believe. Some folks look down from their high-rise views, but I know what these marks mean to me. Every scar and every line shows the life I've left behind. Written on these hands got no fancy education, but I'll learn more than books could show. You can judge me by my weathered skin, while I'm building everything you know. Every scar and every line shows the life I've left behind. Written on these hands of mine, every day another chapter signed. Can't erase what made me, yeah. They say I ought to change my ways, clean up nice and play their game, but these marks won't wash away. And I wouldn't if I could, 'cause this life's done me good. Of mine, every day another chapter signed. Can't erase what made me, yeah. Can't erase what made me. Can't erase what made me, yeah. From your high-rise view, while I'm breaking ground since the morning dew. My hands tell stories that you'll never know. Built this land with sweat, watch it grow and grow. You can wave those papers in my face all day, but they can't measure what I've earned the hard way. These calluses tell more truth than your diploma. Every crack in line's worth more than what you own, yeah. You study life through books and fancy words, while I learn mine where the real work hurts. Mis manos ásperas no mienten jamás. El sudor en mi frente vale mucho más. Trabajo duro desde el amanecer, lo que tú nunca vas a entender. You can judge me from your clean white walls, but my dirty boots walk through it all. These calluses tell more truth than your diploma. Every crack in line's worth more than what you own, yeah. You study life through books and fancy words, while I learn mine where the real work hurts. Look at these scars, each one reminds me just who we are. You chase your numbers, I chase the sun. My hands show the battles I fought and won. More truth in these hands than all your years of school. More life in these lines than your golden rule. diploma. Every crack in line's worth more than what you own, yeah. You study life through books and fancy words, while I learned mine where the real work hurts. To church in my work-stained jeans, getting dirty looks from the clean and pristine. 6 days of labor don't mean a thing to folks who talk behind your back and still think they're clean. I ain't no Sunday morning saint. I ain't no Sunday morning saint. But I work hard every day, and I bow my head to pray. I ain't no Sunday morning saint. They gossip in the parking lot after the song, point their fingers, tell me where I went wrong. My boots ain't polished, my truck ain't new, but my word is honest and my heart stays true. I ain't no Sunday morning saint. I ain't no Sunday morning saint. But I work hard every day, and I bow my head to pray. I ain't no Sunday morning saint. You sit in your pew, judging my life, while Monday through Saturday you live in lies. My faith ain't perfect, but at least it's real. I don't need your approval to know how to feel. I ain't no Sunday morning saint. I ain't no Sunday morning saint. But I work hard every day, and I bow my head to pray. I ain't no Sunday morning saint. They call me a sinner. I ain't no Sunday morning saint. They call me a sinner. I ain't no Sunday morning saint. Your paper walls don't impress me none. Build castles high where you think you've won. But here I stand on solid ground, where real life lessons can be found. These muddy boots speak true, more than papers ever do. Yeah, these calloused hands, they understand, they understand. down here's where life holds power. True, more than papers ever do. Yeah, these talismans, they understand. They this dusty road, that old engine finally gave up and died. Been through hell with this rusty piece of steel. 10 years of memories, man, they make me wild. Mechanic said it ain't worth fixing now, but he don't understand what this truck means. Every dim scratch tells another tale of everything that used to be. They say I ought to let it go, find myself something new. But some things money can't replace, and baby, that's the truth. My truck don't run, but my heart still does. Yeah, my truck don't run, but my heart still does. You can take my wheels, but you can't break me down, 'cause my truck don't run, but my heart still does. Yeah, yeah, yeah. County lines got my tags expired. Bank accounts running just as empty too. But I got my pride and I got my name, and ain't nobody gonna tell me I'm through. Every morning I still turn that key just to hear that silence mock my dreams. But I learned from Daddy back when I was young, sometimes strength means how you take the beat. They say I'm foolish holding on to something dead and gone, but this ain't about four wheels and steel. This is about standing strong. My truck don't run, but my heart still does. And my truck don't run, but my heart still does. You can take my wheels, but you can't break me down, 'cause my truck don't run, but my heart still does. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Whoa, you can't break the spirit down. Hey, I still standing my ground. Hey, 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 ain't gonna bow down now. No, watch me prove them wrong. My truck don't run, but my heart still does. Yeah, my truck don't run, but my heart still does. You can take my wheels, but you can't break me down, 'cause my truck don't run, but my heart still does. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Heart still does. Heart still does. Heart still does. Sun ain't up, but I'm already gone. Coffee in my thermals, trucks running strong. Daddy taught me young what peace is about. When the world's too loud, gotta get out. Some find God in church, I find mine at dawn. With a fishing pole in hand and my worries all gone. Don't need no preacher telling me where to pray, 'cause heaven's in my fishing boat anyway. Yeah. The line hits the water, time slows right down. No boss breathing down my neck in this part of town. Just me and the bass having our talk, while city folks sleep, I'm feeling my thoughts. Some find God in church, I find mine at dawn. With a fishing pole in hand and my worries all gone. Don't need no preacher telling me where to pray, 'cause heaven's in my fishing boat anyway. Heaven's in my fishing boat anyway. Whoa. They can keep their stained glass windows, their fancy suits and ties. I've got my sunrise sermon right here between these pines. Yeah. Some find God in church, I find mine at dawn. With a fishing pole in hand and my worries all gone. Don't need no preacher telling me where to pray, 'cause heaven's in my fishing boat anyway. Heaven's in my fishing boat. Heaven's right here. You came up here with your fancy suit, waving papers and talking smooth. But these old hills ain't up for sale. My granddaddy taught me well. You can flash your cash all day, but some things just ain't meant to trade. What runs deep in mountain veins, worth more than any deal you'd name. These hills hold secrets money can't buy. 7 generations running wild and high. You'll never understand our ways. Some treasure stayed locked away. Oh, locked away, locked away. Your company men came sniffing around, trying to measure what can't be found. But there's wisdom in these words that city folk ain't understood. You can but my roots run mountain, girl. What flows here pure and clean is worth more than your machine. These hills hold secrets money can't buy. 7 generations running wild and high. You'll never understand our ways. Some treasures stay hidden away. Let them wonder what we know. Let them chase their fool's gold. 'Cause what's precious in these parts lives forever in our hearts. These hills hold secrets money can't buy. 7 generations running wild and high. You'll never understand our ways. Some treasures stay hidden away. Some treasures dead, locked away. Oh, locked away. Your fancy trucks rolled into town today with cameras pointed every which way, looking for a laugh at our expense, trying to make us look like we ain't got sense. Listen here, producer in your press blue suit, your reality show's about to get the boot. 'Cause we ain't your circus, ain't your country clowns. We're proud people in a proud little town. Lights, camera, leave us alone. Pack up your circus and head back home. You want drama? Well, here's the real deal. We work hard for every single meal. Got grease on our hands and dirt on our boots, but our hearts are clean and our minds ain't loose. You're filming fiction, we're living truth, looking for stereotypes as your cheap proof. But brother, let me tell you straight and clear, the story you're chasing ain't happening here. Lights, camera, leave us alone. Back up your circus and head back home. We don't need your validation or your misrepresentation. Just real folks are living real lives while you're selling manufactured lives. Building drama where there ain't none. Time for you to hit the road and run. So take your microphones and painted faces back to your big city favorite places. 'Cause down here we're doing just fine without your scripted storylines. Your ratings game ain't worth our time. Our dignity ain't up for sale. Real life here tells its own tale, and that's the truth that'll prevail. Lights, camera, leave us alone. Circus and head back home. Head back home. Just leave us alone. Just leave us alone. 23. People drive by slow just to stare at me. Got a truck that runs and a TV set. Yeah, I'm getting by, ain't got no regret. They can laugh all they want, think they know who I am, but I've got my pride intact and I don't give a damn. This is my home. This is my home. Keep on believing. This is my home, yeah. This is my home, yeah. Working overtime at the factory line, while them rich folks say this life ain't fine. But I paid my dues with my own two hands, built this life up right where I stand. They can laugh all they want, think they know who I am, but I've got my pride intact and I don't give a damn. This is my home. I ain't leaving. This is my home. Keep on believing. This is my home, yeah. This is my home, yeah. Got no mansion on a hill, no fancy car, no dollar bills, but everything I need right here. This pride ain't something you can steal. This is my home. This is my home. Keep on believing. This is my home, yeah. This is my home, yeah. This is my home. This is my home. This is my Got my pickup truck and my country road. Simple kind of life, it's all I know. Bright lights calling from miles away, but I ain't the type that wants to stray. They say the grass is greener over there, but I got green fields everywhere. Don't need no fancy life to show just where I'm meant to go. I don't need those bright lights, ain't my kind of scene tonight. Got everything I need right here, dirt roads and cold beer. Cold beer, yeah. Oh, oh, this is home. Oh, oh, where I belong, yeah. City folks don't understand my ways, working hard through the summer days. Mud on my boots, grease on my hands, living simple on my own land. They can keep their shiny streets of gray, I got stars to light my way. Don't need no fancy life to show just where I'm meant to go. I don't need those bright lights, ain't my kind of scene tonight. Got everything I need right here, dirt roads and cold beer. Cold beer, yeah. Oh, this is home. Oh, where I belong, yeah. They call me simple, but I ain't wrong. Been here all my life and I'm still strong. Yeah, I'm still strong. those bright lights ain't my kind of scene tonight. Got everything I need right here, dirt roads and cold beer. This is where I belong. Tail lights fade. Got my old boots on, mistakes I made, heart weak behind, peace to find. Some folks might judge the way I pray, but heaven knows I found my way. Jesus said, side by side, oh, take my soul on different nights with stars of bright. If faith runs deep, I find my truth down these back streets. Grease on my hands, dirt on my face. 6 days of work, seeking His grace. Between the pews and borrowed stools, living my life by my own rules. Some call me lost, some call me saved, but I just walk my own blessed way. And whiskey, side by side, both save my soul on different nights. The stars are bright, the faith runs deep. I find my truth down these back streets, down these back streets. Out here in my pickup truck, mud caked on the chrome. You said I ain't worth much, call this place my home. But tonight I'm breaking free down these backwoods trails. Got something to prove to me. Let the engine wail. They all look down their nose at this southern man, but they don't really know what's in these calloused heads. Kick up that clay, wash away the shame. This is who I am, ain't gonna change. these we'll survive. Through the creeks and pines, finding sacred ground. Left your world behind, found what makes me proud. They all look down their nose at this southern man, but they don't really know what's in these callous towns. Slow down here in the midnight air, feel the earth beneath these wheels. Every night spent out here shows me what is real. What my daddy taught me is all I'll ever be. Kick up that clay, wash away the shame. This is who I am, ain't gonna change. Kick up that clay, let the mud run deep. This is who I am, this is all I need. Yeah, Monday morning meeting room. Suits and ties, they spew their doom. 20 years I gave this place. Now they're telling me to fade away. Built this place brick by brick, blood and sweat, making it stack. Making it stack. These calloused hands built your kingdom. These broken bones made you rich. You sit up high in your tower while we're down here in the ditch. Down here in the ditch. Paper pushers planning schemes, cutting costs and killing dreams. 3 generations worked this far. Now you're showing us the door. Every bolt and every beam, every weld and every seam. Every seam. These calloused hands built your kingdom. These broken bones made you rich. You sit up high in your tower while we're down here in the ditch. Down here in the ditch. Listen close, you better hear. Everything you own was born right here. Rising up, time to fight. Take back what's ours, set it right. These calloused hands built your kingdom. These broken bones made you rich. You sit up high. calloused hands built your kingdom, and these hands gonna tear it down. I ain't got no castle made of stone, just a double wide I call my throne. My kingdom's built on cinder blocks, and my stallions parked behind chain-link locks. Yeah, my chariot's rusty, but she runs just fine. Got battle stars and crossing county lines. Every Saturday night we ride to war in the derby pit behind the liquor store. We're the knights of the trailer park, raising hell after dark, crashing steel, making sparks. Knights of the trailer park, where the brave and the broke make their mark. Knights of the trailer park. Go along straight painted on the door, a battle flag's flying from a 2x4. No silver spoon, just a plastic fork, but I'm proud to be a knight of the trailer park. We don't need no fancy castle walls, just lawn chairs for our balls. Every dance a badge of honor here, every scratch tells a tale to yesterday. Knights of the trailer park, raising hell after dark, crashing steel, making sparks. Knights of the trailer park, where the brave and the broke make their mark. Knights of the trailer park. Listen up, y'all, let me break it down real quick. With knights at armor, we got primer and thick. Steel-toed boots instead of metal greaves. Roll cold dragons with my truck breeze. No round table, we got plastic chairs. No fancy feast, just cold beer and dares. My tournament feels a mud-soaked ring, where demolition derby makes me feel like a king. They had jousting poles, we got toe chains. They had castle moats, we got drainage drains. They fought for kings in times of old. We fight for pride and stories to be told. Our realm ain't fancy, but it's all we need. Trailer park royalty, that's our creed. Y'all can laugh, but we don't really care, 'cause every weekend we're the kings and queens here. Some folks look down from their high-rise views, but they never walked in these steel-toed shoes. Our kingdom might be small and plain, but our hearts beat proud through rust and rain. The knights of the trailer park, raising hell after dark, crushing steel, making sparks. Knights of the trailer park, we're the knights of the trailer park, raising hell after dark, crushing steel, making sparks. Knights of the trailer park. Never afraid of the praise, we're the knights, knights of the trailer park. Creek, raise hell in pickup trucks, never thought to sleep. Billy's old guitar screaming through the pines. 10 of us back then, man, those were the times. Just burning rubber, living fast and free. Where'd all my hell-raising buddies go? Where'd they go? Ain't nobody left to race on hell no more. Nobody left. Tommy's got 3 kids and a house in town. Jimmy cut his hair, wears a business crown. Used to ride dirt bikes till the break of day. Now they're too busy for the old wild ways. Can't even get them on the phone to play. Where'd all my hell Remember that night we crashed old man Jones' party? Heard about his beer, we was calling the cops. Running the cornfields, laughing so hard, never thought those days would ever stop. One by one they all grew up, left me here holding our dusty cup of memories and midnight rides. Now I'm the last one living wild, the last one standing, the last one riding. Where all my hell-raising buddies go, there ain't nobody left to raise some hell no more. Nobody left. Sitting here with the fancy folks on my worn out leather couch. Y'all keep snickering at my TV shows like you got it all figured out. Yeah, I see those sideways glances when the hunting season starts. While you're busy judging, we're just being who we are. Y'all laugh at us while we're laughing all the way home. Live a life our simple way is all we've ever known. You can keep your high-class opinions to yourself, 'cause we're doing just fine, don't need nobody else. Your designer coffee's getting cold while you pick apart all the ways that you never felt the freedom of these back rows. Saturday nights your reality shows paint a picture, but they don't tell the whole tale of hard work and real family. It's traditions that never fail. Y'all laugh at us while we're laughing all the way. Separate way is all we've ever known. You can keep your high-class opinions to yourself, 'cause we're doing just fine, don't need nobody else. You think you understand us from what you see on TV, but our life ain't for ratings, it's just how we choose to be. Y'all laugh at us while we're laughing all the way home. Live a life all simple way is all we've ever known. You can keep your high-class opinions to yourself, 'cause we're doing just fine, don't need nobody else. Shift at the mill again, still in sweat just like my old man. Some folks say I should walk away, but this fire in my blood's here to stay. They don't understand what we built. Every beam tells a tale. These calluses tell my story. Third generation carrying on. My daddy's hands, my granddad's glory. This is where I belong. White collar world keeps calling me, says there's better ways to be free, but freedom ain't in paper chains. It's in the steel that bears my name. Every burn and every scar shows them who we are. These calluses tell my story. Third generation carrying on. My daddy's hands, my granddad's glory. This is where I belong. They say the mill town's dying slow, but as long as there's steel to flow, I'll stand my ground, won't let it fade. This legacy won't wash away. These calluses tell my story. Third generation carrying on. My daddy's hands, my granddad's glory. This is where I belong. Steel and pride rolling deep and strong. This is where I belong. Pickup truck rattles down gravel roads, past the warning signs we go. Daddy would sure have my hide if he knew where we hide. Got my girl in the passenger seat, summer air sticky with heat. Tailgate party, six-pack cool, breaking every single rule. White limestone walls reaching high, stars burning in the southern sky. Heart beating wild and free, just like it's meant to be. Blue waters calling our name, can't nobody make us tame. Young blood racing through our veins, down here we make our own way. Teaching angels how to fall, but high knows life's on walls. Ain't no place I'd rather be than water sets us free. Boots all splash into the deep, echoes of our laughter sweep. Through the hills and across time, making memories sublime. Carrots lights flash from above, but we're too caught up in love to care about getting caught. This freedom can't be bought. They can write their tickets, put up all their signs, but they can't fence in what's already mine. This is our kingdom, where we reign supreme. Every Friday night, living like a scene. Blue water's calling our name. Can't nobody make us tame. Young blood racing through our veins. Down here we make our own way, teaching angels how to fall behind those limestone walls. Ain't no place I'd rather be than when the water sets us free. Got my truck parked out in the yard, tools spread across the concrete, working hard. City folk drive by with their fancy cars, shaking heads like I ain't going far. But they don't know what freedom means. Living simple is all I need. Grease-stained hands tell my story right. Wouldn't change it if I could tonight. They call me crazy for loving this life. Dirt roads and diesel, that's doing me right. Yeah, they call me crazy, but I don't mind. Got everything I need to keep me satisfied. Whoa, living free. Whoa, that's my way to be. Whoa. Trabajo duro con mis amigos aquí, en el taller somos familia, sí. No importa de dónde venimos hoy, este es nuestro hogar, así es como soy. Manuel y José son hermanos ya, compartimos su sudor y la dignidad. No necesitamos lujos ni más, solo respeto y la oportunidad. They call me crazy for loving this life. Dirt roads and diesel, that's doing me right. Yeah, they call me crazy, but I don't mind. Got everything I need to keep me satisfied. Whoa, living free. Whoa, that's my way to be. Some folks chase them dollar signs up in towers made of steel, but down here in the county line, we measure worth by what you feel. Every morning at the crack of dawn, first one at the shop, last one gone. Fixing engines, welding frames, don't need fortune, don't want fame. This ain't just some dead-end road, it's the life that I chose. Pride and work that's built to last, keep the traditions from the past. They call me crazy for loving this life. Dirt roads and diesel, that's doing me right. Yeah, they call me crazy, but I don't mind. Got everything I need to keep me satisfied. Whoa, living free. Whoa, that's my way to be. Whoa, living free. Whoa. Got grease on my hands, mud on these boots, 6 days a week, paying my dues. Under the hood of another man's ride, fixing what's broke, keep on alive. Grease on my hands and mud on my boots. That's how I earn my living proof. Early along, coffee still hot, keys in the gate, first one in the lot. Been over injuries since I was small, burning from Nelly, standing real tall. Grease on my hands and mud on my boots. That's how I earn my living proof. Some folks might laugh at the way that I am, but their cars break down, they need these hands. Every bolt and gear, every wrench I turn shows what I'm worth more than what they learn. Sun's going down, job's almost done. One more engine till I can run back to my family, head held high, knowing deep down I did it right. And mud on my boots. That's how I earn my living. That's how I earn my living through. Too long since your boots hit these boards. Used to call you brother, now I can't say those words. Funny how time changes everything we knew. Standing there like a stranger, that's the honest truth. Oh, the bottles line up like soldiers. Each one bears witness to what's over. Remember when we swore blood under summer stars? Now you're acting high and mighty, driving fancy cars. Left our people behind for your newfound friend. Should've known better than to think you make amends. Oh, the jukebox plays our old song, but that feeling is long gone. memory ain't welcome here no more. Your memory ain't welcome here no more. Yeah, I locked that door and threw away the key. Your memory ain't welcome here with me. Ain't welcome, yeah. Saturday night in the backfields, smell of gasoline and steel. My heart's racing with the engines, don't know how else to feel. Paint stripped down to bare bones, nothing left to lose. When metal hits metal, baby, that's when I find my truth. Metal meets metal, soul meets soul, breaking down to feel whole. Education, just grease beneath my hands. When these machines start dancing, Lord, I sure understand. Come on! Every crash tells a story, every dent shows the way. When metal hits metal, baby, that's when I'm gonna say, metal meets metal, soul meets soul, breaking down to feel whole. Thunder, when the dust begins to fall, that's when wisdom comes and whispers. That's when I hear the call. Some folks call it crazy, running straight into the storm, but every piece that shatters shows me where I belong. Metal meets metal, soul meets soul, breaking down to feel whole. Road dust kicking up behind, sirens wailing, but I don't mind. Your flashing lights in my mirror, yeah, but baby, I ain't stopping here. Engine roaring, pedal down, bad news coming to your town. Think you're gonna catch me tonight? Hell no, I'm just getting my ride right. Mason jars packed tight and clean, family business if you know what I mean. 3 generations running wild, backwoods born, can't be tamed or style. Thunder rolling under the hood, that's so bad you wish you could. Think you let me tell you straight, your persistence, well, I appreciate. But Daddy taught me every curve of these hills, and Grandpa's recipe, well, it pays the bills. Across the creek, playing cat and mouse all damn week. Your blue lights fade in my dust cloud, making my ancestors mighty proud. Midnight runner, born to fly, watch your pride just pass you by. Think you're gonna catch me tonight? Hell no, I'm just getting my ride right. Think again, boy.
Back hills of Tennessee, where my granddaddy taught me every hidden trail and tree got a business in the family. Red and blue lights flashing bright, but I ain't worried tonight, 'cause these roads run in my blood. Been here since before the flood. They're on my tail, but that's alright. Got a few tricks left to try round these bends at breakneck speed, like my daddy taught me, guaranteed. Can't catch what you can't see. Mountain born and mountain free, generations taught me right. Can't catch what you can't see tonight. Cut the lights and kill the sound. Take that old dirt track around, through the creek and up the rise, where the mountain meets the sky. Family secrets kept alive since 1895. They can bring their fancy gear, but we know who rules round here. One more turn and then we're clear. Got that freedom running near, as the old my grandpa fell down the path I know so well. Can't catch what you can't see. Mountain born and mountain free, generations taught me right. Can't catch what you can't see tonight. Almost had me at the bend, but these mountains are my friend. Got that knowledge in my bones. These hills will take me home. Can't catch what you can't see. Mountain born and mountain free, generations taught me right. Can't catch what you can't see tonight.
heartfelt Ford. Rust-covered panels and a tailgate held by cord. But Miguel didn't care what those rich boys said. Just revved his engine and raised his head. See, out here where the mud runs deep, it ain't about the truck that you can keep. It's about the heart that drives you through, and the friends will pull you when you're stuck like glue. Different blood, the same dirty hands. Brothers of the mud and no man's land. Llegué aquí sin nada, solo mi orgullo. En este barro encontré lo que era mío. Estos hombres me aceptaron tal como soy. Unidos en el barro, aquí es donde voy. La sangre no importa cuando estás atascado, porque todos somos familia en este lado. Different blood, but same dirty hands. Brothers of the mud in no man's land. They said he didn't belong, but we knew better than that. They tried to push him away, but we stood where we ran. Some bonds can't be broken. The net forged in the clay, they live day by day. Now every weekend, when engines roar to life, Miguel leads the pack through trouble and strife. Those same folks who laugh now stand in awe, as muddy brotherhood breaks every law of what they thought divided you and me. 'Cause out here everyone's family. Different blood, the same dirty hands. Brothers of the mud in no man's land. Brothers of the mud, the same dirty hands. Man's land. Brothers of the mud in no man's land. Got my truck stuck in Miller's Field, mud up to the doors, tires on yield. Called you up past midnight, said bring the chains and spotlight. 20 minutes later, heard your engine roar. 4 more trucks pull it up, kicking up some more. Ain't mad, we're stuck just past that cooler round. Tonight we're making memories on this flooded ground. We know mud hold deep enough to keep my friends from showing up. When you're spinning wheels and sinking down, that's when you learn who sticks around. Billy brought his winch and Jen's got a rope. Bobby's old Ford gives us one more hope. Laughing at my paint job covered head to toe, but that's a Fred's a fool, that's how it goes. Took 3 tries and plenty of noise, but we're having more fun than city lords. Radio blasting, someone brought a grill, making the best of being stuck here still. Ain't no mud hold deep enough to keep my friends from showing up. When you're spinning wheels and sinking down, that's when you learn who sticks around. sun's coming up, we finally broke free. Covered in mud, but feeling like kings. Wouldn't change a thing about this night. When trouble came, y'all made right. Ain't no mud hole deep enough to keep my friends from showing up. When you're spinning wheels and shaking down, that's when you learn. That's when you learn who sticks around. That's when you learn who sticks around. Parked out by Johnson's field. I ain't got much, but I got what's real. Mama told me about an honest day's work, while Daddy showed me what these hands are worth. They raised me right in these pine tree woods, where a man's word means something good. Now my city folks drive on by, looking down their nose, wondering why we live the way we choose to live. Got something to say? Well, honey, give. What's so damn wrong with a little mud on the tires? Hell yeah, what's so damn wrong with smoke from a bonfire? Living how we want, that's what gets them so sore. But I ain't changing nothing about who I am anymore. They say we're stuck here in the past, say our kind just wasn't meant to last. With the fancy cars and pressed white collars, judging my words by count of dollars. But I got peace in my backyard, while they're all stressed and working hard. In them glass towers reaching high, can't even see the stars in this sky. Sometimes late at night I wonder if they're right about it all. But then I hear that diesel thunder and I remember who I am. So let 'em talk and let 'em stare. Truth is I don't really care, 'cause what we got right here is pure, something money can't secure. What's so damn wrong with a little mud on the tire? Hell yeah, what's so damn wrong with smoke from a bonfire? Living how we want, that's what gets them so sore. But I ain't changing nothing about who I am anymore. Let 'em talk, let 'em talk. You look at me with those judging eyes, like I'm somehow less than you. My jeans are stained, my hands are rough, but I know just what I do. Rolling through these back roads daily, in my beaten pickup truck. Why you sit there all so proper, looking down on working folk? Yeah, you mighty clean clothes and your fancy corn sweet, but I got something better that your money just can't beat. I'm covered in mud, but my bills are all paid. Every single one, every single one. Don't need your approval, I've got it made. Oh no, you can days a week before sunrise, while you're sleeping safe and sound. I'm hauling loads cross county lines, getting caught up into town. You call me crude and uneducated, 'cause my boots track dirt inside. But these calloused hands feed cities while you push your papers round. You might drive that shiny car down your clean suburban street, but I've got peace of mind knowing that my work helps people lead. I'm covered in mud, but my bills are all paid. Every single one, every single one. Don't need your approval, I've got it made. On my own, you can laugh all you want at my dirty face, but I earn every dollar every single day. I'm covered in mud, but my bills are all paid. Bills are paid. Yeah, they're paid. Gravel crunches beneath my feet down this broken path. 7 years of running far, try not to look back. These old boots still know the way through the fields of shame. That his words still ringing loud, or you'll bear our name. Every mile I put between, every bridge I tried to burn, every fancy word I learned, let me right back here to learn. These mud-stained boots still know the way back to everything I swore I'd leave behind. Now I try to wash this red dirt away, but some stains are meant to stay deep inside. Found myself in corner bars, speaking different words, trading overalls and suits back to like them birds that fly south when winter bites, never looking down. Now I'm standing at your door like a goddamn clown. Every lie I told myself, every truth I tried to hide, every time I killed my pride, got me crawling back inside. These blood-stained boots still go the way back to everything I swore I'd leave behind. Hell, I tried to wash this red dirt away, but some stains are meant to stay deep inside. Mama, I was wrong, thinking I was better than I'm kind. All that running made me strong, strength lay worth leaving truth behind. The dirt beneath these fingernails worth more than their fool's gold in my calloused hands. So a metal duck and every less than passionate troll. These blood-stained boots still know the way back to everything I swore I'd leave behind. That I tried to wash this red dirt away. Some stains are meant to stay, some stains are meant to stay, some stains are meant to stay deep inside. Got a double wide view of the morning sun, coffee brewing while the day's just begun. Folks drive by with their judgmental stares, but they don't know the family I got right here. My dress ain't fancy, just a lot 23, but every neighbor's got a spare key to me. They say we all want something more, but they can't see what we're living for. These wheels don't roll, but my pride sure grows in this tight-knit place that I call home. Ain't about what you own or what you drive, it's the hearts that beat and keep you alive. Friday nights on plastic lawn chairs, sharing stories while guitar's still in there. Bobby's working doubles at the factory, helping Sally put the kid through college, you see. We look out for our own out here. I've been trying to put the kid away, see. We looked it up for all our own around here. Toast to victories and wipe away tears. They think we're stuck here in this life, but they don't see everything we've got. These wheels don't roll, but my pride sure grows in this tight-knit place that I call home. Ain't about what you own or what you drive, it's the hearts that beat, keep you alive. These wheels don't roll, but my pride sure grows in this tight-knit place that I call home. Ain't about what you own or what you drive, it's the hearts that beat and keep you alive. Driving these roads since I was 18. Every mile marker tells a story I've seen, but something kept calling from across the sea. Like there's a bigger picture I needed to see. It said a country boy wouldn't understand the ways of people in a foreign land, but steel and diesel speak the same everywhere, and ours works a language that we all share. Same mud, different wheels, working hands know how it feels. Same song, our backs all day, ain't so different, that's all I'll say. Man, driver at a stop outside Bangkok. His rig was different, but we started to talk through broken English and hand signals clear. Found out we're not so far apart right here. His kids at home, my kids back in Rome. Georgia it is, but heart's still home. Some things don't need translation much when you live by the wheel and trust is touch. Let me break it down, let me break it international style. cross-continental, mile after mile, seeing faces and places I never thought I could find. The brothers and sisters who look nothing like me. Got a CB radio and a whole lot of faith, but in wisdom comes in forms you can't translate. Pride and respect don't need no dictionary. When you're living life one haul at a time, very different customs, but the same old grind. Working sunrise to sunset, peace of mind. Don't matter if you're rolling through rice fields of pine, when you're moving forward on the same timeline. Some folks back home might think I'm crazy, but truth ain't always where you think you find it, baby. Every mile marker's teaching something to me about who we are and who we could be. And when the day is done, we all chase that setting sun. Different roads, the same old stars, guiding us to where we are. Same bird, different wheels, working hands know how it feels. Same sun on our backs all day, ain't so different. That's all I'll say. That's all I'll say. That's all I need to say. Saw you at the grocery store today, parent-shirt, polished shoes, hair all in place. Nearly walked right past without a wait, like the dirt roads never knew your face. I remember summer nights back then, raised hell in my daddy's pickup bed. You were louder than the rest of them, but now you act like that boy's dead. You can buy those fancy clothes, put on your big city show, but you can wash your hands all day long. Can't wash away where you're from. Remember fishing down at Miller's Creek, knuckles scrapped and jeans all stained. Now you're telling folks you got degree, like that makes the past just fade away. Your accent slips when you get mad, and your boots still know the way back home. Took me years to be proud of what I had, while your boss still live for what you own. You can buy those fancy clothes, put on your big city show, but you can wash your hands all day long. Can't wash away where you're from. We both know what's underneath that shining new veneer. Same mud, same street, same mud, my friend, same mud right here. When the truth comes knocking, ain't no place left to hide, 'cause roots run deeper and your foolish pride. You can buy those fancy clothes, put on your big city shows, but you can't wash your hands all day long. Can't wash away where you're from. Can't wash it away where you're from.